The question of whether Muhyiddin still hold majority support continues to linger, even though the parliamentary session did not turn out as planned by the opposition. The growing talk on Muhyiddin's majority is threatening the current coalition. During this time, words were floating around the media about a possible snap election. In fact, even before the vote of no confidence, the speculation on GE15 has been around since early this year following the conflicts within Pakatan Harapan. In May, the interest towards the topic grew following the one-day parliamentary sitting and later peaked in June with almost 700 news. Despite not holding ministerial positions, Najib Razak and Zahid Hamidi appeared as the top issue discussed in relation to the predicted snap election. The UMNO duo was very vocal in insisting on the party's readiness in facing a snap election if the PN government collapses. Their statements appeared to amplify the speculation that GE15 is coming. Zahid Hamidi as UMNO president made a house visit to Najib Razak's house while posting in Facebook and Twitter amid speculation about a possible change of government and rift in UMNO's own leadership. As they play on the perception of grandeur, UMNO appeared to be unshaken by the threat of snap election and embraced it as their potential narration. In early May, both figures appeared to hold discussion on GE15 but did not try to visibly sideline the Prime Minister. Based on the leading influences for UMNO, Mahathir Mohamad appeared to be highly quoted over his critics on the party. But both Zahid and Najib outshined the party members in the cabinet in leading the narrative of the party. Mahathir said that Muhyiddin has returned to the old ways as seen under UMNO. The former Prime Minister also claimed that Muhyiddin would help UMNO members escape prosecutions to garner enough support. Additionally, he said that he would never work with Muhyiddin again, even if his coalition fails to regain power. While Mahathir is seen to target on Muhyiddin, the media coverage of the conflict on who is going to be the PM of choice for Pakatan Harapan is also visible and well amplified. The coalition has been indecisive on its PM candidate, and some reported that Anwar Ibrahim refused to recognize Mahathir as the potential PM despite the pressure from DAP, Amanah and Warisan. Meanwhile, speaking on behalf of Pakatan Nasional, PAS Taqiyuddin Hassan said that his party is confident that the parties that form Pakatan are ready to drive the efforts and machinery preparations on the common front, including finalizing seat allocations. While UMNO did voice their confidence, the statements issued by Zahid Hamidi and Najib Razak did not emphasize on Pakatan as PAS does. In the past 1 week period, Pakatan Nasional occupies the highest share of voice amongst the four coalitions at 31.91%. Zooming into the share of voice, it can be seen that it is a direct battle between Pakatan and Pakatan Harapan, as the commotion on the snap election has intensified in both government and the opposition side. Recently, BN had won the Chini by-election with a landslide majority of more than 12,650 votes against two independent candidates. Various media attributed BN's victory in Chini to the strong cooperation with PAS under the Muafakat Nasional spirit. Zahid Hamidi said that the landslide victory shows that BN is still relevant in the current politics. Meanwhile, Najib Razak, who is also the Pekan MP, said that BN's win in Chini shows that the cooperation with PAS has now been accepted by the grassroots, with voters returning to cast their votes for the Barisan's candidate. Looking at the current sentiment of the political situation in Malaysia, it seems like Pakatan Nasional has the upper hand to win the next election. Muafakat Nasional and Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin's people-centric approach, viewed through Prihatin and Penjana, are some of the key factors that are likely to contribute to Pakatan's win. Taking these factors into account, will Muhyiddin be confident enough to call for an early election to prove once and for all that he holds the majority support?